party was loud and the music was fast, a blur of a Friday that wasn't meant to last. I was standing alone by the stereo wire, watching the people and the neon fire. Then you walked in with a casual grace, a vintage jacket and a quiet face. You caught my eye across the crowded room and completely erased all the midnight gloom. It wasn't a lightning bolt from the sky, just a subtle, undeniable, quiet reply. A shift in the air, a drop in the sound. I knew that a brand new gravity was found. I knew it then, in a fraction of a heartbeat, before we even casually managed to meet. I knew it then, in the ultraviolet glow, that you were the only direction I'd go. A silent epiphany, beautifully clear. The very first moment that you were near. We ended up talking by the balcony rail, watching the city in the silver trail. You laughed at my jokes and you held my gaze, guiding me safely out of the maze. I didn't need months of a careful debate to figure out the workings of a beautiful fate. The analog tape was already set, a beautiful night I will never forget. Mine exploded in that crowded room, a Polaroid picture that instantly dried, with you standing perfectly right by my side. I knew it then, in a fraction of a heartbeat, before we even casually managed to meet. I knew it then, in the ultraviolet glow, you were the only direction I'd go. A silent epiphany, beautifully clear. The very first moment that you were near. Knew it then, from the very start. Get a feeling when I look at you, like a summer sky of the deepest blue. The world around us begins to fade into a soft and velvet shade. No more gravity, no more ground, just the magic that we finally found. eyes. Words are useless, let the music play. Everything I feel, I can't even say. It's a frequency, it's a cosmic hum, to the heartbeat of a tribal drum. You're the mystery, you're the final key, the only vision that I wanna see through the retro haze and the purple rain. You're the only one who can heal the pain. Don't wake me up, don't turn on the light. I wanna stay in this moment tonight, forever frozen in a frame of gold, a story that will never grow old. I'm lost in your eyes, lost in the glow, where the rivers of neon forever flow. I'm lost in your eyes, a celestial dream, floating away on a starlight beam. I don't wanna be found, keep my feet off the ground. Lost in your eyes. In your eyes. So lost, so deep. In your eyes. A promise to keep. The arcade lights are shutting down to sleep. The city sweeping secrets into the deep. The DJ played the final fading song, but I feel like this is where we still belong. The mirror ball is casting silver snow across the empty wooden floor below. I see the hesitation in your eye, a quiet reluctance to say goodbye. The gravity is pulling at our feet, but we can make the ending soft and sweet. Just leave your coat resting on the chair and breathe the magic in the midnight air. Just give me one more dance before we go, moving in the analog purple glow. One more dance to make the picture right, before we step into the cold and lonely night. Hold me close and let the music fade, safe inside the memories we made. There is no music playing from the wire, but we're stepping to the rhythm of desire. The silence is a beautiful quiet hum, a march into a slow and gentle drum. I feel your heartbeat steady on my chest, a temporary Don't think I'm just saying words for the night. Under the flicker of the neon light. Don't think I'm playing a temporary part, trying to find a way into your heart. Every promise that I whisper low is a seed that I'm waiting to grow. I've been a shadow, I've been a ghost, but you're the vision that I love the most. The static is gone, the signal is clear, washing away the residue of fear. Look in my eyes and you will see the honest version of the man I can be. Take it to heart, every word I say. Let the feeling sink in. This is where the real story begins. A vintage love, solid and true. I'm taking everything to heart for you. I'll be the anchor when the storm is wild. Filed in a world that is moving way too fast. We found something that was built to last. I'll listen to your secrets in the dark and protect every single little spark. No more guessing and no more doubt. This is what love is all about. Believe in the magic, believe in the trust. Before we both turn into digital dust, I'm giving my soul, I'm giving my time in this beautiful analog rhyme. Take it to heart, every word I say. I'm not gonna turn and walk away. Take it to heart, let the feeling sink in. This is where the real story begins. A vintage love, solid and true. I'm taking everything to heart for you. Take it to heart, always and forever. Take it to heart, leaving you never. I'm staring at the ceiling in the empty room, lost in the middle of the midnight gloom. My mind is a projector running incredibly slow, playing the movies from a long time ago. The colors are washed in a heavy sad pink. I'm caught in a loop and I'm starting to sink. I watch you smile and I watch you turn, a beautiful fire that continues to burn. The tape is stretching and the sound is thin. I can't remember where the tears begin. A beautiful illusion in the haze, lost inside the vintage golden days. I put the memory on an endless replay, washing the cynical present away. Endless replay, stuck inside the groove with absolutely nowhere else I wanna move. I'll press the button and listen to the sound of the greatest magic that I ever found. The radio plays a distant muted track. I'm stepping forward but I'm looking back. We're dancing in slow motion in the summer rain, without a single trace of hidden pain. I know that the physical world has moved on. I know that the daylight is finally drawn, but I built a sanctuary in my analog mind, leaving the modern heavy logic behind. Can we find our way back to the start and unbreak this heavy analog heart? I'll keep the rewind button pressed down tight and live forever in the velvet night. I put the memory on an endless replay, washing the cynical present away. Endless replay, stuck inside the groove with absolutely nowhere else I wanna move. I'll press the button and listen to the sound of the greatest magic that I ever found. Endless replay, endless replay, just me and you. The noisy world has finally gone to sleep. We have a beautiful secret we can keep. The shadows fall across the wooden floor. We don't need the outside anymore. You breathe so softly, resting on my arm. A perfect sanctuary from the harm. The digital clocks have all forgotten time, caught inside a beautiful silent rhyme. No need for complicated Synthesizer plays a gentle drone, a melody meant for us alone. I trace the invisible lines upon your face, finding my home in this quiet space. The worries of the day have turned to dust, replaced by an undeniable trust. It's an analog dream in a modern age, writing a story on a blank new page. Hold the frame, don't let the picture blur. This is everything we ever were, a vintage masterpiece in black and white, illuminated by the velvet night. In this quiet moment, the universe is ours, floating high above the neon stars. In this quiet moment, steady and deep, a beautiful promise we are going to keep. Let the empires fall and the seasons fade. I'm safely resting in the love we made. Quiet moment, hold it near. Quiet moment, no more fear. The calendar says 1989, but my mind is stuck on a different timeline. I'm sitting at the diner where we used to eat, watching the strangers walking down the street. I ordered 2 coffees out of habit today, before I remembered that you went away. It's a glitch in the system, a bug in the code, a heavy ghost on a lonely road. My friends tell me clearly that I need to move and find a brand new, comfortable groove, but the tape keeps rewinding to the summer heat, when the analog magic was so complete. I'm still holding on to the faded blue. I'm still holding on to the ghost of you, holding on to a beautiful broken dream, floating backward on a digital stream. I know that the logic says to let it go, but my heart is moving incredibly slow. I kept the movie ticket in my winter coat, and the faded letters that you softly wrote, they are artifacts of a golden age. Before we turn to a darker page, I hear a certain synthesizer sound, and suddenly you're right back around, a phantom touch on my quiet face, trapped in a loop of time and space. I'm not in a hurry to erase the past. Some beautiful moments are meant to last, even if they only live inside my mind. on the Pacific is waking up. Coffee is cold in the paper cup, but I don't mind with you by my side. We've been rolling on an all-night ride.
The sky is painted in magenta and gold, a classic story that never gets old.
I press rewind on the stereo deck,
Feeling the ocean breeze on my neck.
the analog hiss is a comforting sound
As we leave the neon of the sleeping town.
magnetic ribbon spinning round and round.
In this little paradise we have found. Miles behind us, miles ahead. Forget the things that the real world said. Just keep the rhythm, keep the engine slow.
Let the retro
Frequencies guide where we go. Driving to the cassette tape horizon,
watching the glorious sun keep rising.
a mixtape memory, pure and bright.
Chasing the dawn and escaping the night.
Side A is over, flip it to side B.
Just you, the music,
And the endless sea.
cassette tape horizon.
Wild and free.
Synthesizer soaring through the coastal air.
Wind is playing with your messy hair.
We're out of bounds off the radar screen, living inside a cinematic dream.
The dashboard glows with the gentle lights.
Saying goodbye to the heavy night.
Miles behind us, miles ahead. Forget the things that the real world said.
Just keep the rhythm,
Keep the engine slow.
let the retro
Frequencies guide where we go. Driving to the cassette tape horizon,
watching the glorious sun keep rising.
a mixtape memory, pure and bright.
Chasing the dawn and escaping the night.
Side A is over, flip it to side B. Just you, the music, and the endless sea.
Cassette tape horizon.
Wild and free.
No destination, no place to be.
Just the rhythm of the highway and the crashing sea.
Press play on the feelings we can't deny.
Underneath the pastel morning sky. Driving to the cassette tape horizon,
Watching the glorious sun keep rising.
a mixtape memory, pure and bright.
Chasing the dawn and escaping the night.
Side A is over, flip it to side B. Just you, the music, and the endless sea.
Cassette tape horizon.
Wild and free.
Roll the windows down,
Let the tape play out.
chasing the horizon.
Cassette tape horizon. heavy glass jar and drove the highways in a rusted silver car. The future is a digital unknown sea, but they can never erase the history of you and me. A masterpiece painted in black and gold, a beautiful story that never gets old.
From the street sign paints across your face, a perfect masterpiece inside a quiet space. I try to play it cool, I try to hold my ground, but you're the most intoxicating magic I have found. The logic circuit's shorted, the system's breaking down. I'm totally surrendered in this analog town. The air is getting thin, the frequency is low. I'm caught inside the current of the undertow. A subtle shift of gravity, a beautiful defeat, making the midnight totally complete. You make me lose my breath every single time. A flawless melody, a devastating rhyme. I lose my breath in the velvet fading light, a beautiful casualty of the quiet night. I don't need oxygen, I don't need the air, as long as I'm tangled in your shadow and your hair. The tape is running slow, the colors softly bleed. You are the absolute only thing I need. I trace the invisible lines upon your skin, forgetting where you end and where I begin. We're completely isolated from the modern rush, living in the center of the midnight hush. You smile that little smile and completely wreck my mind, leaving the logical theories far behind. Let the hour hand freeze on the analog dial. Let's just stay lost for a very long while. No separation, no you and me, just a single drop in the digital sea. You make me lose my breath every single time. A flawless melody, a devastating rhyme. Lose my breath in the velvet fading light, a beautiful casualty of the quiet night. I don't need oxygen, I don't need the air, as long as I'm tangled in your deeply on the silent hill, but inside my chest there's a quiet hum, beating softly like a distant drum. I look at you sleeping in the passenger seat, a beautiful picture, calm and complete. The dashboard glows in a neon green, the sweetest movie that was ever seen. I don't have to speak to communicate, it's perfectly balanced in that lock state. A shift in the air, a drop in the sound, I'm floating inches above the ground. You put this heavy heart in motion tonight, guided by the soft and celestial light. Heart in motion, a steady flow, wherever the rivers of the universe go. I was a statue made of solid stone, until you pulled me from the great unknown. The miles are rolling underneath the wheel, I'm finally learning how it's supposed to feel to trust the journey without any map, with my hand resting gently on your lap. We're passing the ghosts of the yesterday, washing the cynical logic away. The engine is singing a lullaby track, and I know that we are never going back. No abrupt stops, no sudden turns, just a steady, quiet fire that burns. A vintage momentum, incredibly sweet, making the victory beautifully complete. You put this heavy heart in motion tonight, guided by the soft and celestial light. Heart in motion, a steady flow, wherever the rivers of the universe go. I was a statue made of solid stone, until you pulled me from the great unknown. In motion, just you and me. I see the silver lining on the window blind. The modern world is leaving the shadows behind. The clock on the wall is a heavy machine, threatening to shatter this perfect scene. We floated in the velvet for hours and hours, basking in the beautiful analog powers. But the gravity is pulling us back to the floor, and I don't wanna open that heavy door.
throw a blanket over the sun and pretend that the evening has only begun. A telepathic wire connecting us two. I wanna stay completely hidden with you. Can we just pause the dawn for a minute or two and live in the shades of the indigo blue? Pause the dawn and lock the heavy gate. I'm perfectly willing to sit here and wait. Let the physical world rush into the light. I wanna stay trapped in the velvet night. The synthesizer plays a heavenly hum. We're marching to a steady, quiet drum. You trace the lines of worry off my face and transport me to a beautiful space. We don't need a heavy, ironclad shield. The ultimate truth is beautifully revealed. A vintage sanctuary, timeless and deep. A beautiful promise I'm desperate to keep. Just pause the dawn for a minute or two and live in the shades of the indigo blue. Pause the dawn and lock the heavy gate. I'm perfectly willing to sit here and wait. Let the physical world rush into the light. I wanna stay trapped in the velvet night. Pause the dawn just a little longer. Pause the dawn, the feeling is stronger.
The engine is quiet, the journey is done. We've driven right out of the setting sun. I parked by the edge of the overlook view, wrapped in the shades of the indigo blue. The dashboard is dark and the headlights are dead, but a million beautiful melodies play in my head. 107 stories perfectly told, a heavy collection of analog gold. The tape deck clicks as the ribbon runs out, silencing every synthesizer plays a triumphant slow hum. We march to a singular, beautiful drum. We danced in the neon, we drove in the dark. We fueled up the fire of the original spark. The mixtape is over, the plastic is cold, but this is a beautiful story that never gets old. I lean my head back against the leather seat, knowing the victory is beautifully complete. Let the universe spin in its frantic design. I know exactly where my soul aligns. A masterpiece painted in silver and gray, washing the modern, heavy logic away. Just listening to the rain on the windshield tonight, making the broken pieces perfectly right. Rain on the windshield, a heavy, sweet sound. The absolute greatest treasure I ever have found. We've traveled the distance, we've weathered the storm, and the analog magic is keeping us warm. The tape is done. Rain on the windshield. The pressure is building outside of the door. The chaotic oceans are starting to roar. I see the exhaustion pulling you down, a heavy weight in this cynical town. You've been fighting the battles for far too long. Let me step up and sing you a song. Rest your tired head on my shoulder tonight. I'm perfectly ready to finish the fight. Stand behind me, let the shadows fall. I built a fortress with a heavy wall. The static is loud, but my signal is clear. You have absolutely nothing to fear. I'm holding the line, steady and strong, right in the pieces where they belong.
is heavy with the winter rain. I see the worry hiding in your smile. Come here and lay your head down for a while. You've been fighting battles all on your own, carrying the weight of a heart of stone. But you don't have to carry it anymore. Leave all your troubles outside the door. I'll be the shelter when the storm is wild. I'll keep you safe like a sleeping child. Just close your eyes and let the tension fade into the comfort of the love we made. Trust in me when the lights go down. I'll be the quiet in a noisy town. Trust in me, I won't let you fall. I'll be the one who answers your call in a world of shifting, uncertain sand. I'll be the rock where you can stand. The neon signs are flickering in the street, but here inside the melody is sweet. We're wrapping up in a blanket of gold, keeping away from the bitter cold. I'll chase the ghosts of the past away and promise you a brighter, brand new day. You've wandered so far in the digital haze. Let me be the guide for your better days. No need to run, no need to hide. I'm standing right here by your side. A steady pulse, a steady light to carry you through the longest night. Trust in me when the lights go down. I'll be the quiet in a noisy town. Trust in me, I won't let you fall. I'll be the one who answers your call in a world of shifting, uncertain sand. I'll be the rock where you can stand. Trust in me. Trust in me. You are safe and sound.
Watching all the memories slowly wash away. I'm a ghost in the machine, a signal in the dark, searching for a flicker of the original spark. The city is a grid of neon and of glass. I'm waiting for the heavy silent hours to pass. Every frequency I tune is filled with empty noise, just the echoes of our long forgotten joys. I'm reaching through the velvet purple night to catch a glimpse of the fading yellow light. The analog connection is starting to decay. Don't let the static sweep us both away. Lost in the static between the waves, searching for the love that the spirit craves. Lost in the static, a beautiful blur. Forget the people that we thought we were, just a heartbeat on a broken wire, burning with the vintage quiet fire. I found a Polaroid beneath the floorboard dust, a frozen moment captured before the rust. You were smiling at the camera, eyes so bright, before the shadows turn the morning into night. I try to reconstruct the puzzle of your face inside this cold and digital empty space. The tape is stretching thin, the sound is getting low. I got absolutely nowhere left to go. Behind the hidden pain, a telepathic signal deep and true, searching for the frequency of you. Lost in the static between the waves, searching for the love that the spirit craves. Lost in the static, a beautiful blur. Forget the people that we thought we were, just a heartbeat on a broken wire, burning with the vintage quiet fire. In the static, in the static, in the static. The city is broadcasting a million lies, a constant buzzing under violet skies. The screens are flashing in the empty street, a chaotic rhythm and a broken beat. I try to tune it out and close the blind, leaving the heavy digital noise behind. But then I caught a whisper on the dial, a sudden reason for a vintage smile. The frequency was hidden, buried deep, a quiet promise that the night would keep. I turned the volume up and closed my eyes, and found the truth behind the heavy skies. There is love in the static air tonight, glowing softly in the amber light. Love in the static, pushing through the gray, washing all the artificial
traced across this wooden bedroom floor. You're sleeping softly in the violet light, oblivious to the heavy coming night. I left a note upon the kitchen stand, written with a trembling, quiet hand. The taxi's waiting in the pouring rain, but my feet are tied to this familiar pain. I traced the outline of your quiet face, memorizing every single shadowed space. The tape is running out of empty track, and I know that I am never coming back. But before I leave, just let me hold my breath in this quiet room, as still as death. Before I leave and walk into the grave, let me wash the memories away. I'll freeze this beautiful picture in my mind, the sweetest ghost that I am leaving behind. The digital clock is flashing 4 a.m. I'm waking from a beautiful vintage dream. The synthesizer hums a lonely drum, reminding me that I'll be on my own. I wish I had the courage just to stay, to throw the coat and the heavy bags away. But sometimes love is knowing when to fold before the story gets too dark and cold. I pull the collar up against the chill. The city outside is incredibly still. A silent exit, an invisible fade, leaving the sanctuary that we made. But before I leave, just let me hold my breath in this quiet room, as still as death. Before I leave and walk into the grave, let me wash the memories away. I'll freeze this beautiful picture in my mind, the sweetest ghost that I am leaving behind. Before I leave, before I leave, before I leave. exist anymore.
unbreak this heavy analog heart. Rewind the tape to the golden days, lost inside the beautiful purple haze. I'll press the button and listen to the sound of the greatest magic that I ever found. The synthesizer plays a melancholic hum. We march to a singular, quiet drum. I trace your initials on the foggy pane, a beautiful casualty of the purple rain. The modern world shouts, but I only sigh, wishing for the wings to let my spirit fly. A telepathic wire connecting the years, washing away all the cynical tears. Let the hour hand melt on the broken dial. I wanna stay lost for a beautiful while. A permanent tether, soft and deep. A beautiful memory I am going to keep. I wanna rewind the tape back to the start and unbreak this heavy analog heart. Rewind the tape to the golden days, lost inside the beautiful purple haze. I'll press the button and listen to the sound of the greatest magic that I ever found. Rewind the tape, take me back. Rewind the tape to our favorite track. I look for magic in the city smoke and promises that everyone once broke. I travel miles to find a distant star, forgetting that the light was never far. Through every storm and every winter chill, when everything was loud or standing still, I looked around and saw a steady light, keeping me safe through the middle of the night. It was a frequency I didn't hear, washing away the residue of fear. A quiet melody, a soft refrain, a sanctuary from the pouring rain. You were always there, the guardian soul, making all my broken pieces whole. Always there in the neon blue, a simple truth that always led to you. The stress and turn my logic to a beautiful mess. My heartbeat is skipping to a brand new track, and I know there is no going back. The ice is melting in the summer heat, making my defenses incomplete. You make me lose my cool every single time. You mess up the rhythm of my perfect rhyme. I drop the script and forget what to say, washing the cynical attitude away. I'm just a fool standing in the neon light, losing my cool in the middle of the night. I stumble over words I try to speak. I feel the color rushing to my cheek. The synthesizer hums a happy tune under the watch of the silver moon. My friends are laughing from across the bar, watching me fall from a distant star. But I don't care about the image I lose when I'm getting lost in your ocean blue. Let the whole world see exactly how I feel, because this kind of analog magic is real. I'll trade the heavy armor for a gentle smile and walk with you for a beautiful mile. You make me lose my cool every single time. You mess up the rhythm of my perfect rhyme. I drop the script and forget what to say, washing the cynical attitude away. I'm just a fool standing in the neon light, losing my cool in the middle of the night. Lose my cool, but I'm happy now. Lose my cool, I've made a vow.
The frost is slowly creeping on the window pane. The city is drowning in a freezing winter rain. People are hiding in their heavy woolen coats, swallowing the shivering caught inside their throats. But we are sitting quietly on the living room floor. We don't need to fight the bitter weather anymore. The heater is broken, but the room is feeling warm. We are perfectly insulated from the coming storm. The calendar dictates a cold and heavy gray, but we are refusing to let the colors fade away. We kept the golden hours inside a plastic box, secured by a million gentle mental locks. We are living in endless August inside, with absolutely nowhere for the magic to hide. An endless August, tangerine and bright, chasing away the freezing shadows of the night. I'm perfectly anchored, the sunshine is mine. A beautiful sanctuary, soft and deep. The sweetest promise I'm going to keep. We are living in endless August inside, with absolutely nowhere for the magic to hide. An endless August, tangerine and bright, chasing away the freezing shadows of the night. Let the snow fall down on the quiet, empty street. We have a summer memory to keep the vintage heat. Endless August. Endless August. A promise to keep.
The sun is sinking like a heavy gold stone into the waters of the great unknown. The sky is bleeding into purple and red, echoing all the beautiful things unsaid. We're standing on the edge of the world tonight, watching the final traces of the light. The highway stretches out into the blur, reminding me of exactly who we were. The tape is running out of empty space, leaving the memory of your quiet face. The static is humming a final goodbye underneath the weeping indigo sky. At the fading horizon, we say our farewell, breaking the magic and breaking the spell. Fading horizon, a long soft glow, watching the heavy city rivers flow. A vintage ending, quiet and deep, a beautiful secret we no longer keep. We've driven every mile of the neon street until the journey was finally complete. We found the treasure in the analog dust, a masterpiece built out of patience and trust. But every movie has to reach the end. Around